So, what is up, YouTube? I haven't been on my channel in a while. Actually, I've had a 5-day suspension, which was just fucking bullshit, to be honest. It was all bullshit. So I've just been like partying and doing that shit, doing what I do, being young, wild, and free. Cause well, when's the next time I'm gonna get a break from school? Anyways, so I came on here to really address a couple things. Like, I was in a car just chilling with my girls and we found like one of those really, really old Avril Lavigne CDs, like the one that's like Let Go. And we popped it in. And then we were all like baked out of our minds and we were just having a good old discussion about it. And I've come to the conclusion, Avril Lavigne, you need to retire early. You need to retire. Because, like, I remember back in the day when Avril Lavigne was just badass and she didn't give a fuck what she looked like. It was all about the music. Oh, I got a cold. But it was all about the music and shit like that. And, she had some deep songs. Like, I like that one. It's like, why should I care? Like, she was just badass as fuck. She was a rebel. And she was just like a really good example for girls, in my opinion, for young girls. Like, that's what I used to listen to when I was like 9 years old. I was rocking out to that Avril Lavigne swag, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, Avril Lavigne, like, what the fuck? You conformed so fucking hard. Was making money and having sales and being famous really worth it? Like, you used to have so many people who admired you because you were different, because you didn't look like another one of those pop princesses. Now you're just like another Britney Spears. You know, you sold out and you got a Vevo. Um, yeah, no, I don't listen to artists really who do the whole Vevo shit either, because I think that's just another sign that they're conforming. They're selling out. And like, I can totally understand the fact that artists out there want to get famous, get their name out, and make do this for a living and make money. But I don't like when artists really change for record companies or because of they're scared of how they'll be perceived. It's like, and I think that happened in Avril Lavigne's case, because she went from being badass as fuck and being herself to being media. She became what the media wanted her to be, and that's some blonde little bimbo. And she's got your songs suck too. It's more, but I find it's more about her image too now. Like, because I think her songs suck. I won't listen to her. Like, hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. Well, fuck, damn. That's quite the song there. That's some musical literacy right there. That's just blow my fucking mind. Not really. Not really. You sound like a fucking dumb preteen. That's what you sound like. You sound like a preteen who tried to make a music single and actually got famous because they had like credentials up there and they had connections. Like, reminds me of Rebecca Black. Just like, she sucked so bad, and that's why she's famous, because people kept commenting and giving her hits and shit because she sucked. I feel like people only really listen to Avril Lavigne who are underage and can't understand, that she's just gotten worse over the ages, over the days and the years and all that. And because so many people just listen to her go, Avril, you still haven't gotten back there. Still haven't. So I think Avril Lavigne, you need to take a stand. And like, I used to love her too because she was Canadian. She was Canadian and she was just representing, and now she just changed. Fuck you, Avril Lavigne. I fucking used to adore the shit out of you. You break my heart. Um, yeah, but that's what I had to say. I also have another thing to say, and I was doing my research, and I remember last spring there was a thing, a whole court thing going on that if the government didn't fix our system for medical marijuana within 90 days, it was supposed to be legalized. And why I bring this up is because it's been probably 190 something days. I know it's been past 188 days since, so that's past the 90 days, and I don't, like, they haven't had any stories or updates on this that I can really find, so if anybody can, like, update me, that'd be cool. But as far as I'm concerned, like, in my mind, I think they thought they came up with a solution, but then, that fucked up, and now they're still trying to find a solution, and they're just, because they keep trying to find a solution, they keep extending the 90 days. But I say fuck it. I don't know who the judge who made this decision is, but you need to either legalize it, or you need to say, alright, you guys aren't doing your job. Like, if you guys are so dead set in the government against legalizing it, which is really fucking dumb, then honestly, there's a marijuana party of Canada. So why not have them regulate all this shit? Like, I really don't think to get into, like, having a party and stuff. I know anybody can create a party, but I don't think it's just gonna be a bunch of, like, low hippies who are smoking pot and who are just like, yeah, man, like, legalize the weed. No, I'm pretty sure it's some professional government fucking people. So I'm sure they could handle it if you really do want to fix the medical marijuana system. But if not, if you guys are gonna keep fucking up and you're not gonna do it within the 90 days, fucking legalize it. Like, seriously. And I wonder if it's also because of the fact that maybe they'd have to reverse people for wrongful crimes at that point. You know what I mean? Because there's so many people who get sent to jail for long times for having maybe like 20 grams on them or something. I find that dumb, but I don't know. I don't know who makes the decisions around here, but I strongly feel it's something that shouldn't be put off. Not just because I like to smoke weed and I like to get high, but personally too because my mom has fibromyalgia, and her doctor's unwilling to sign something so she can get it, and I find it absolutely ridiculous. My mom's gone on all these medications and pills and nothing seems to work. And then sometimes it gets to the point where she is in so much pain. I just come home from school and she's like, Jane, here's $10. Like, go out and get me a gram. Like, my mom is turning to those types of activities, just to get something for pain relief. It's fucking dumb. And it pisses me off. Like, as a Canadian, I want somebody to do something about this. Like, I don't think I can. I can just bitch and rant. Like, I'm 17 years old, but there's got to be people out there, like whoever runs this marijuana party of Canada, or the judge and the jury and everybody else who was involved in this court, or they mentioned a guy who had like seizures and fibro and like a bunch of things where he needed medical marijuana for. I think he should go back to court because this is just a miscarriage of justice. It definitely is. I don't like how the government is given timelines to do something and they can easily get away with it, and then if in society any regular normal day person was given the same 90 days, they'd be fucked. They'd be fucked. So I don't appreciate it. And like, I'm not all into war and violence and stuff, but I really feel that my generation, or the generation a little bit ahead of me, who's actually able to vote but is still on my level with like my mindset and everything, and they're more accepting of smoking pot, well, I think you guys should riot. I think you guys should. I think you guys need to do something about it. Nobody seems to take a stand nowadays. I don't like it. So, I don't know. Maybe we should rally. Maybe we should make a Facebook group, get some votes, get some clicks, contact somebody, get it to go through the governmental stream or whatever. I don't know. Maybe we'll bitch at Daryl Dexter. I'm not quite sure, but... And that's the premier, or not the premier. I don't know. He's some government guy in Halifax. For Halifax, I don't know. But either way, I feel we need to get up and do something about it. So, that was my rant. Just some things I had to point out that pissed me off, because I haven't had a rant in a while. And, I hope I get more views on my profile, because I'm not here editing my videos, being like, ooh, I just got a new font on my editor for my videos, subscribe because they're spiffy. No, I'm just bitching. I'm just having an opinion, and I want the world to see my opinion, and hopefully people who agree, subscribe or like it, or, comment, eventually, hopefully, and slowly, we can get this shit done. I'm telling you, I should run for Prime Minister. Like, if I didn't swear so much, I'd be a perfect candidate. I would. I'm a smart chick. Anyways, so that's the rant. I'm gonna stop psychobabbling. And I hope the whole Facebook community has a nice Saturday. Have a nice Saturday. Alright, holla.